So Rooney, congratulations on another victory in the Enterprise National League North for the 3-1 win over Peterborough Sports this evening. How do you assess that performance?
Firstly, happy with the 3 points. With the performance, not so happy. I just thought we looked a little bit tired tonight, and probably something I learned from tonight is maybe when we've had a game like that over weekend and try and freshen up a little bit and go for more fresher legs. But you know, we was just a little bit sloppy in possession. We looked a little bit leggy. I just spoke to the lads then. A few of them said they do feel a little bit leggy, which is, you know, I asked them to be honest with me. So something we need to look after them during the week now. No, I'm happy with the 3 points performance. We knew it wasn't ourselves, wasn't the best performance, but to go and get 3 points when you're not at your best is pleasing for me anyway.
Was today more of a case of just finding a way in getting those 3 points?
Yeah, that's what I just said to the lads in the changing room. You know, when you're not at your best, we still went and found a way to go and win the game. And you know, we still had chances. But some sloppy stuff off us as well, where it give them chances. They had a chance in the first 30 seconds where there was a half chance. It was a shot from the edge of the box. It wasn't a clear-cut chance, but just not travelling with the ball, not picking second balls up, and stuff I've been telling them. And I thought Saturday done it outstanding. But probably put it down to some tired legs. You know, they give us everything at the weekend, but probably something for me to learn from tonight is maybe when we come into these circumstances again, try and freshen things up, because the players have got on the bench are top quality players, and any of them going to the starting 11, it won't affect anything. But it's more me, probably a little learning curve from tonight, and maybe freshen things up. But to come away when you're not at your best with 3 points is always pleasing, and you know, we're pleased to go finish with the 3 points.
In terms of the conditions on the day, the pitch, the weather, it suited us really, didn't it?
Yeah, it suited us for the way we want to play. Driving in, saying with Fran, you know, this weather suits us, made up, bit of zip on the pitch, blah, blah, blah. And in the warm-up, we were outstanding in the warm-up. I was thinking, really looking forward to this. And some of the stuff we were giving away, sloppy passes, trying to force things, straight balls on a wet, fast pitch where it's just skidding out of play. Just like the message we given before the game. And, you know, we've got to be a little bit brighter and not to be giving teams a little bit of a leg up. And you know, they've come here, they're full of energy. They were a young side, full of energy. They come and press us. When teams come and press us, we've got to come up with a different plan. Sometimes if a team come and does that to you, sometimes you might have to get them turned for 5 minutes to make them drop. But no, listen, please, and overall to get the 3 points, you know, that's the most important thing, the 3 points, and to get them on the board tonight was to back Saturday's performance up. I know it wasn't performance, but the result was always pleasing.
Do you think the fact that Peterborough scored so early on in the game really gave us a bit of a wake-up call?
I think so, Ben, yeah, and obviously for us to get that goal before the half-time, you know, we probably sent them back in the half-time, probably a little bit disappointed. But listen, they're a young team who they were full of energy. Listen, they've come here, they've played Saturday themselves, so I'm not blaming that. They've played Saturday, they've travelled down on the day. You know, so if they're coming in showing energy, we should be able to as well. They didn't really freshen a lot up neither. They made more or less the same team. I think they made 2 changes, but you know, fair play to them. They've come in and they've given it a right go, and you know, they come full of energy, and they were on the front foot. They went and pressed us, which not many teams have been. But listen, we stuff we need to work on, 100%. If teams come with different ways, we do stuff on the training ground and regarding that. But most important thing is the 3 points, and I'm pleased with that.
That being said, we're carrying some real momentum now. You know, it's unbeaten since that defeat to Marine at the start of October. You must be really pleased with the form that the lads are in at the moment.
Yeah, 100%, Ben, and even the Marine game, I was happy with them there. You know, to get Josh Kay sent off so early, and I thought we dominated the game. But listen, it weren't our day, and I think over the season, stuff like that will even itself out. You know, we were brilliant against Marine, never got nothing. Wasn't so great today and come away with 3 points. So I think over the season that will even itself out. But no, as you say, momentum's massive in football. And we're on a little good run at the minute, but we need to keep doing the right things, and we need to keep grafting and working hard. And when you do, stuff like this will turn, like we've seen today, where we dominated the ball against Marine. We're outstanding. Didn't come away with nothing, as I've just said. And then today you're not at the races, but we still created some great opportunities, and you come away with 3 points. But We're on a good run. We need to keep it up. We need to keep working, keep getting better. You know, it's still early doors, but we need to keep this momentum and keep the run going.
And obviously we'll be looking to keep that run going. Back home again against Telford. You must be pleased with this run of home games.
Yeah, we've had home games coming thick and fast, but as I say, we're at home again the weekend, and you know, another one we're looking forward to. And listen, don't look too far ahead. Take it game by game. But as you say, back home now we can start looking at Telford and seeing how we can hurt them, and you know where we think they might try and hurt us. But to have this many home games, and look, tonight, Tuesday night, under the lights, fans, raining, windy, fans out again, the numbers are outstanding.